Congressman Byron Donalds serves on the House Budget Committee. He's got some thoughts on that, I'm sure. Congressman, great to see you.
It's good to see you.
All right, so he's going to pitch his big spending plans here in just a few moments from now. I don't know. What do you think happens with all this? Do you think there's going to be enough Democrats that stand up?
Actually, I think there will be. I think there's going to be some. There's provisions in this plan that really don't even work together. At the same time, when they're trying to electrify the federal fleet, you're putting billions of dollars into the Green New Deal and into renewable energy when the vast majority of how our country is powered is with coal and natural gas. So why would you then try to take away coal and natural gas when you're adding all these electric vehicles into the federal fleet? That doesn't even make any sense. And so you have to unwind provisions like that. The child tax credit, what is going to lead to, it's going to continue to make it harder for small business owners to get employees in the door. We already have an employment and labor crisis in the United States, which is leading to inflation. So what Joe Manchin, Kyrsten Sinema, and I'm looking at you, Don Tester, and a couple other Democrats, they got to get this bill under control.
Interesting way that you put that there. This is the House Democrats' letter urging the Senate to ignore the parliamentarian. The rule of the parliamentarian is an advisory one, and the parliamentarian opinion is not binding. One need look no further than the previous CBO scores for the same proposal to know that providing a pathway to citizenship would have a massive budgetary impact. So explain your side of that.
Look, the reality is, one, the Senate parliamentarian already ruled in the Senate that they couldn't do this in this bill. They can't do it through budget reconciliation. Number two, if you're going to now create a pathway to citizenship, giving green cards to people who are in the country illegally, you're only going to exacerbate more illegal immigration. That's not going to tell the coyotes not to bring less people. It's going to tell them to bring more people, which puts more burden in our local schools, our local hospitals, and on the welfare state and on federal bureaucracy trying to house and take care of people in the country illegally. We shouldn't be doing it. It definitely shouldn't be a part of budget reconciliation. The Senate parliamentarian is right.
There seems to be a lot of division within the Democratic Party over a lot of this. This is Rashida Tlaib, member of the Squad, Congressman, bemoaning what she describes as corporate Dems in this interview with Axios' Jonathan Swan. Listen.
I'm fearful that those groups are going to guide this agenda. It's going to be the people that are going to continue to profit off of human suffering. We have corporate Dems.
Is that Manchin and Sinema? Is that who you're referring to?
It's those two, but I think there are some others that have issues with the prescription drug negotiations.
Congressman, you're naming names. She's naming names. Where does all this go as the president's about to speak about 10 minutes from now to sell this?
Frankly, I think what you're going to see is you're going to have infighting in the Democrat Party in the Senate about which way they're going to go. Because if Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema get their way, do Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren go along? And if they're going to be listening to Rashida Tlaib on economic and political advice, they're going to continue to lose like they lost in New Jersey, almost lost in New Jersey, and like they lost in Virginia.
Doesn't seem like any lessons learned, you're saying. Congressman, good to see you.
Anytime.
Thank you. Trey.